Hey, this is LA Casciato. Hashtag the Adventures awaits. Just heard some movement over here. Now, this is off 314. I've been curious about this place for a while. So if you let me do a little bit of exploring over in this area here. Don't know what it's about. I'm going to take a little bit of a walk. There's a sign up there. No motorized vehicles beyond this point. No swimming, camping, or alcoholic beverages allowed in this area. So let's walk down a little bit of a ways. It looks like some sort of a trail. And every now and again, I've been seeing all kind of people park a crap load of cars through here. Well, not through here, but in this general area. You can hear the wildlife. So if you let me take a few minutes out of my day, morning, my son was running late. Take a listen to that. God, I love the sound of nature. Anyway, my son was running a little bit late, in spite of me reminding him twice, twice, yesterday afternoon and again last night, that he had to be at work at 10 o'clock today. Well, he was outside with the dogs till almost 9:30 when I realized it, and I said, hey Ed, you gotta be at work at 10. Oops, was the response I got. But that doesn't happen very often. But yeah, I figured let me come check this place out. Now, when I first got out my car, I did hear something moving. Don't know what it was, but I don't know where it goes. Never been down here before. So, and I'm not wearing the right shoes. This is kind of a spur of the moment thing. It smells so good down here. And like I said, it's right off 314. I was heading home because I have quite a few things to do today. Kind of watching my footing. It's like you can camp there even though it said no camping. Don't know how far down I'm gonna walk, but we'll see. But yeah, I have a few things I need to do today. So, figured let me take a few minutes out of my day because I didn't have a bad day yesterday. I didn't have a good day yesterday either. You know, like I said, my son and I went out swimming. We went to De Leon State Park. Beautiful park. And then my phone had all kind of spider web cracks on it as is, but it was working fine. So yesterday, I put my primary cell phone, this is my backup phone that I'm talking to you with now. I put that primary phone in a cell phone dry bag. Figure I'm good, it's safe, I can go in the water, maybe snag a few pictures because somebody told me. A butterfly. Hope you got that on camera. Somebody told me there was a turtle in the water. Which, when I get my phone back, because I already called my insurance. Thankfully, I had insurance on it, so I'll be get my replacement phone hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully today, but they said more likely tomorrow because of the timing when I called. Anyway, said cell phone was in said dry bag specifically for cell phones. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know it leaked. So as I'm in the water, pittering around, swimming, getting ready to take some underwater pictures, the dry bag was filling with water. I'm like, oh crap. So the phone went dead, and my friend's trying to charge it up for me now so I can get those videos. I do have some GoPro pictures that I'm gonna try to get tomorrow when I get my other phone back and transfer all my apps and stuff to that. So look for that one. Look for this one. That's not right. Like I said, right now I'm doing my backup phone. I'm not sure where this goes because it looks like it splits. We are going to go a little bit further down. But anyway, that was the fiasco that started with my phone yesterday. Now, I was going to wait into next month and call the insurance, file a claim, get my replacement phone then, but I need that phone that has, like I said, it's my primary phone. It has all of my primary apps, my banking, you name it, it's probably on there. So, naturally, I need that phone back, and like I said, that's my primary phone. So, right now, I'm temporarily using this one. But I'm going to go a little bit further down. I heard something. I probably shouldn't be out here by myself because I have no protection with me. Well, actually, I do. I got maced. Look at those trees. But I'm going to go a little bit further down. Do some more exploring. Thank you for coming along with me, by the way. So, like I said, I don't know where this trail goes. I've been curious about it for a while. It looks like it goes a pretty long ways down. If it sounds like I'm talking a little bit louder than normal, is because I'm kind of taking precautions for said wildlife, because this is in bear country. So I'm sure they're going to hear and or smell me long before I see them. So, bears are not, look at this tree. Bears are normally not aggressive. They're more curious by nature, you know, kind of like us. And they're more afraid of us than what we are of them. Usually when you see them and they see you, they may stop for a minute, they may stand up, you know, look at you, maybe take a few sniffs, and be on their way. Now, about the only times that I'm aware that they are aggressive, take a look at this berry tree over here, that they are aggressive is during their mating season, or it happens to be the mama with her babies. Heard the term mama bear? Well, that's where you get it from. I have to wash my foot in here in a minute. But, yeah. So, otherwise, they're very shy, non-aggressive. Look at these berries. Aren't they gorgeous? I don't know if they're human edible, but I have no way of checking it out. There's some more coming up. Let me watch my foot in again. But yeah, I'm going to probably explore his trail again with my son. And I'll also make sure I have better footing on. Footwear. Like I said, I do not know how far this trail goes down or where it goes to. But, yeah, so that was my fiasco yesterday. And that's why I said it wasn't a good day. Wasn't a bad day. You know. Was on there, it is what it is. So, I don't know. These berries are pretty. Now, I don't know if these are the same kind of berries some people use to make some sort of tea or medicine or something out of. Looks like this trail goes that way. That trail goes straight ahead. Oh, look at this tree. But we are going to turn around because... Oh, look at that flower. That's gorgeous. We are going to turn around. Isn't that gorgeous? We are going to turn around because, like I said, I don't know where this trail goes. I don't have my primary phone with me. It's reminding you again of no motorized vehicles beyond this point. So, we'll come check it out another time because I want to get back to my car. Like I said, I'm not wearing the proper footing. But, we'll head back. But yeah, you know, I'll come down with my son probably. And, investigate it further. But it's beautiful. You can hear the birds. I wish when I do these videos and post them on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that, you can get the smell of vision. Love the smell of nature. It's my reset button. These berries are all over the place out here. And like I said, I don't know if it's the same berries, red berries that they use to make medicine or tea or something out of. And like I said before, I'm unfamiliar with this trail, so I'd rather come when I have my other phone. I should probably download my Old Trails app to this phone for times like this. But we will see. I'll say we walked maybe third of a mile. Normally I can walk about a mile, maybe a mile and a half, depending on the time of the day, proper footwear, all that jazz. Look at that tree. All that jazz. So, let's take a minute to listen to the nature. In case you haven't figured out, I am into meditation. I gotta get back into that. Used to do it pretty regularly. Clears your mind, clears your lungs, clears your soul. But thought I heard footsteps. Making sure there's nothing sneaking up behind me. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm into meditation. I haven't done that in years, but with my anxiety, I should definitely get back into it, for sure. And when I get my primary phone working, hopefully tomorrow, I'll stop here again, preferably early in the morning like now when it's still a little cool out, because I don't do well in the heat. I'll see if I can find this trail on my All Trails app. And people are slobs. I gotta come out here and do a cleanup. You know, people are slobs. But I'll bring up, hopefully, this trail off my All Trails app and see. And we'll see. Also on my other phone, I have this other app called iNaturalist, and it will allow me to take pictures of the trees, any wildlife, bushes. If I had that, my other phone, I could have took a shot of those berries, and not only see what kind of berries they are, but also to see if they are human edible. So, if you see me looking down a lot, it's because, like I said, I am in flip-flops, so I'm kind of watching my footing. But, yeah, my Old Trails app would probably give me the name of this trail. Got quiet. It'll probably give me the name of this trail. And, it should also let me know how long it is, if it loops around, where it goes, all that jazz. So, I guess people don't know the meaning of leave no trace. Unfortunately, I did not bring any trash bags with me, so I'm gonna have to go back into the habit of keeping at least grocery bags in my car, because I recycle them for trash. So, you know, you will see, we walked almost 20 minutes. So I'm going to call that about a third, maybe a half mile. So that sounds about right. You know, and it's a relatively easy trail from what I'm experiencing. If it sounds like I'm all over the place, I apologize, almost tripped there. I apologize, I'm just overwhelmed with this trail. So, you know, there's that. And I like doing trails like this during the spring, summer, either real early in the morning or later on in the afternoon, say, since we're in daylight savings time, around 6 o'clock. Because I don't do well in the heat. You know, my body says, you're not as young as you used to be. We don't do heat well. And I keep telling people, I just turned 66 this year. And I tell people, I'm 29 and a half and holding. Had that conversation with my daughter one time. And my daughter, we're getting closer to the road, I hear the cars. My daughter said to me one time, Mom, your math is wrong. Especially being born on an even year. I said to her, huh? She goes, Mom, I said your math is wrong. I finally sunk in on what she meant, and I go, honey, by your math, my math is wrong. By my math, I'm 29 and a half and holding. And we're going to leave it at that. Okay? Now, with that being said, although my mind, in my mind, okay, you understand me? I'm 29 and a half and holding. But then there's times my body says, no, we're not. So, there's that. But, yeah, let's head out. I can see why they say no camping. I wonder if people do it anyway. But, right in this area here, looks like it'd be a cool place for camping. I would love to know the wildlife they can see out here. So, like I said, I'll come out here another day. No promises when, because every time I plan to do something in a certain amount of time, either I forget or something prevents me from doing it. So, like I bought a brand new tent off Amazon because I gave one away. It always became a problem. It was one of those pop-up ones that was given to me by another viewer or someone. It was gifted to me. They plucked it out of my Amazon wish list. Gorgeous. Right? Don't know how well you can see it, but right over there somewhere there's like a little hole or something. I wish I can see where that bird is. But yeah, I had given that away to some friends because every so often, I don't know if anybody's familiar with pop-up tents, but the pop-up, one of the arms kept coming undone. It was a pain in the butt for me to fix. Always had to get somebody to either help me or more so do it for me, so I gave it to them because I knew I was getting a tent. And that tent, if you go through my videos, was an iDoujin tent, and it has 6 windows. It was a really nice tent. You can stand up in it, everything. But I got too tired and too frustrated with constantly fixing it. So, I like my Coleman, or I more so go with my budget-friendly Ozark trail tents. So, never had a problem with any of those tents. So I have like several other tents that I do use, but that was a new one to me. Now I got another one. It's in one of my videos. It's not a nature hike, but something similar, or maybe it is a nature hike. I don't even remember. It's in my car. I haven't even tested it out yet. But when that came in through the mail from Amazon, I posted a video, blah, 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 said I was going to do a review on it in 2 weeks, and And this was a couple of months back, and I haven't gotten around to doing that video yet. So, I'm hoping to get to that soon. That's why I say now, I would tell you guys, watch for that, subscribe, like, watch, what have you. That way, and hit that notification button so when I post these videos, whether I'm going live or post a new video, you all can, you can see when I post them. So, this video will probably be up first, because like I said, I'm using my Samsung phone to record this video, and as soon as I get my other phone back, my Apple phone, I'll post yesterday's adventure at the park. So, like I said, we're getting back to the road here. Let me watch my foot in here for a minute so I don't fall. Yeah, when I come out here again, I'm definitely bringing a bag. But yeah, so could be another campsite. Anyway, watch with these two videos. I'll more than likely be doing this one first, and then like I said a few minutes ago, when I get my Apple phone back working, I'll be posting that one as well. And stay tuned. Hit that like, subscribe, notification button, so that way when I do post my videos, y'all can know when I'm going on, because I also do lives from time to time, so you'll be able to see when I'm on live, whenever I'm posting a new adventure, when I'm doing hiking stuff like this. Not that this was an official hike per se, just a little exploring, you'll know. But anyway, with all that being said, because I've been on here more than what I normally like, I am going to end it here, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching, thanks for coming on, and I'm going to leave you with this view. Bye.